Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm here. Cecily Rance. Reporting for duty. Why wanted on my VTuber isn't moving now? Is it moving now? She's moving now. Yay! Hop hop. Um, I am back with to kick some ass, kick some motherfucking butt. Bah. Wait. Okay. It does move. It does move. Um. Yeah. We're back with the weekly stream. I guess I should join the chat. I don't know. Guess I should do that. I forgot to mute Telegram. Did I mute Telegram already? I didn't mute Telegram. That was close. I could have gotten Telegram notifications. That would have been terrifying. Oh, it's on one channel. Why is it in one channel? What? Okay. Now it's just fine. May I hear myself, please? Okay. Oh yeah. Now that's fixed. That's why I always check the audio. You gotta always check the audio. That just happens randomly. I didn't even like plug my microphone in and out or something. That just happens. Fucking happens. I don't know why. Okay. Let's go to not MIDI Bunny Radio. Uh, do I have like the thing where like it's every MIDI Bunny song? Uh, I guess not. Um, I might have to add uh the MIDI Bunny LP. Uh, let's let's go here. I'm gonna set up some songs. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is just the playlist of every song I've ever made. I guess I can use this. I can utilize this. Add to a playlist. Me. That too. This too. Me. Okay. Okay. Now let's just play it on shuffle. Play it on shuffle and see what song it plays first. Oh, it's Love from Lily of the Valley. Very interesting. This is an interesting choice of song. This song I think was inspired by Love Note by Just Foreign. That's why it's called Love. Auckland is doing a great job here. He's doing a great vocal performance. I love this album. This album is probably might be actually I was gonna say it's like my most famous album, but MIDI Bunny EP might be more famous because of I Love You Ramona. So maybe not. I wanna make a playlist of just MIDI Bunny though. So let's do that. Let's go add the playlist. Ooh, living life vicariously. Yeah, this is still good though. Very nice. Okay, so let's play Midi Bunny. Oh, it's playing Endless Reprise. Very nice. This is this surprisingly got a lot of streams. Wait, is this not playing? It's not playing on OBS. Of It is playing on OBS. Oh shit! You just heard that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. You just heard that. Um, I thought it wasn't playing on OBS. I thought like Spotify blocks OBS or something. It's at least it doesn't do that. I pay for Spotify or anything. I have a premium Spotify account. Um, I'm not proud of it. It's just fucking. Yeah, it's fucking easy. You know. So now South Korean Spotify has a. So South Korea didn't have a free Spotify option for a long time, so I kind of had to pay. But now that it has a free option, it just has ads. I might just like deal with the ads because I don't want to keep paying for Spotify. I really don't want. I really don't want to pay for Spotify. Anyway, no one's here. My streams have not been popular lately. Maybe I'm getting destroyed in the algorithm because and my no one was at my no one was at my Resident Evil stream either. Usually there's like one or two people, maybe even three, but I guess guess no one comes to. I guess no one wants to hang out with me at Saturday evening. Very sad. Very very sad. Um, if only someone would join the chat or the car. I'm so lonely. What's so wrong with Bunny? Well, Chad, you're fine with just me sticking around, right? Of course you are. Of course you are. Let's play. I don't know, fucking Minecraft. I don't know. So I've been playing single player Minecraft. I wanna turn up the volume. Where's the that's Marty.mc. Where is the Minecraft? Where's the Minecraft? Oh god, I always have to reset this. Reset the window capture. It's not here. Should I do game capture? Uh, there's a hard thing that I gotta do for Minecraft Java Edition. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this shit. Minecraft Java Edition troubleshooting? What? I can't believe this. Well, I guess I'll do it. Uh, I can't do open fire location. I can't do it. Oh, there we go. Hoarding ship clicked copy as pad option. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay, it should be good now. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. I'm just trying to stream Minecraft, dude. I just want to stream playing Minecraft. Is that really that hard? Oh, okay, that did not fix it. Oh, that fixed it. Okay, so let's put her down here. Thanks, OBS. Anyway, let me show you guys my Minecraft world. So I already died. I went down to the mines and I met a warden. So that's why all of these have no durability, because I just made these. I lost all my stuff, but I had like shit ton of iron, so it wasn't like a big deal. I just remade them, and I didn't have any resources. Um, this is my wheat farm, which is almost fully grown. I'm gonna wait until these bits are grown until I harvest them. When I harvest them, I'm gonna make so much wheat. It's gonna be so good. Um, Sadly, I'm kind of starving to death because I killed all the animals around here, except for the sheep, I guess, and these bunnies. I would never kill these bunnies. So I am kind of strapping. Is that the word? I am lacking right now in food. That's the biggest thing that I don't have. I have a bunch of iron. I have like 3 diamonds that I haven't used yet. Probably make a pickaxe out of it. Um, but this area I'm in is very good. We have a bunch of caves and caverns around here. I also have a village nearby. I might go to the village. Maybe I go to the village and trade some of the stuff I have, because I can't trade some stuff. I can definitely trade some stuff from the village. Maybe buy some bread. Uh, I know they accept rotten fish. I got this grass block from dead Enderman. I don't remember what the villages except for rotten meat. So let me just go. Let me just go to the village and check with them. All right. So that's the village right there. Oops. Oh, it's a cow. It's just one meat. Oh, two meat this time. Nice. Beetroot, carrot. Okay. Oh well. Okay, that's nothing. That's literally nothing. You. You. Oh, you accept core. I have a lot of core that I can probably give to this guy. I should mind more core. Like they give you a lot of wheat seeds. It's gonna steal all their wheat. Steal all their wheat and make some bread out of it. We have a symbiotic relationship here with the village. I love this part of the song. Okay. I don't know what the fuck the cleric is gonna do it whatever that run meat is for, but have at it. I have a bunch of them. Now there's a horse up there that we can get as a that we can mount. And we do have a golden horse armor. I just don't know if they run away or something. Oh shit! That was Armor's girl, and I just destroyed that. Shit. This is where the golems live, I guess. This is such a good song, isn't it? I love the song. The thing about core is that it's really useful for us too. You can never have too many core. Oh hey, this is the song where I sang on. Don't leave me alone. Yeah, for who I am. I'm still waiting for some of it to grow fully. Eight bread, three apples. Store some of that. Let's get store the emerald here. So I have it organized. Stuff, resources, blocks, ores. This is how I organize my stuff. Oh, by the way, my skin is Raisin from Toho. I actually have a custom figure, one made on myself using the Raisin skin, but I don't have Figura doesn't have isn't updated to the latest Minecraft version, so I only use it when I play with friends. There are none right now. There are no friends. Are these gonna grow? I feel like they aren't growing. So I haven't really explored the ground level yet. Like there's snowy mountains there's the jungle over there, and I haven't gone to the jungle yet. The frame rate is dropping a bit for some reason. I'm just trying to remember my coordinates. Okay. Again, we do need some food, so we might have to go and get some food from the other biomes. Because I've killed everyone here. I used to remember animals just respawn, but they don't anymore, I guess. You know what's underrated track is this track. So I do think this song should just start with the focus instead of having this extended instrumental intro. I always thought you should just start with the focus. Is that a mushroom? Was that some mushrooms? Die, die. So I'm used to the jungle in Terraria being like the most dangerous biome. I don't know if that's also true in Minecraft. Because I play Terraria more than Minecraft. Play way more Terraria than Minecraft actually. Oh, this is the big lake. We do need gravel. This is clay. This is clay. We need a lot of gravel for flint, so I can mass produce some arrows. There we go. True. True deadline. Give me the flint. Give me the flint. Did it go up? Or did I get it? I think I got it. There's not a lot of gravel in here. Some more clay. Yeah, I think that's it. That's done here. I always thought the squids would look really scary in this game. We got 8 flint. That's not a lot. Wow, I got a 1 viewer. And they're gone. Bye bye, 1 viewer. I'm gonna kill all these cows. I think I have a lot of meat now. Oh my gosh, this torturous. These torturous. So cute. Hello, one viewer. We are just looking for Graver. We are on a quest for Graver. This is more clay. I don't need clay. Oh, I think this is Graver. I think this just plays with this is Graver. Yeah. Oh my god, double flint. The RNG though. The triple flint though. Okay, I mean we have more we can dig up here. Wow, no flint from any of that. Oh, it's getting nighttime. I should have brought a bed. $22 flint is pretty good enough, I think. We can try to head back, probably. Not that. So yeah, I've been playing some single player Minecraft. Because I don't have any friends to play with. I mean, I do have friends to play with. They're just kind of been busy. Oh no, I forgot to bring a shield. These skeletons are gonna be tough to fight without a shield. I'm just gonna run. Why is my hunger not going down, man? My hunger is not going down at all. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't actually want to die because of the flint I have. I don't want to make all the iron again, so the iron stuff again. So I'm just gonna try to run here. I know that my house is 250x. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's 250, 250. Anyway, now that there's some people here, I can talk about the thing I'm doing. What are the songs I know I've heard before but forget which one it is? You have to point you have to oh shit, why is my hot gone? My hot is gone. What the fuck? Okay, Heather, you have to point out which songs you mean because these are our MIDI Bunny songs. You can check us out on MIDI Bunny on Spotify. But thank you. Anyway, now I can finally talk about the thing I've been doing lately. So what I've been doing lately is I've been writing uh a video essay. So I'm getting into the video essay game now. So I wrote, so I watched, I saw the TV Glow, right? That's like a that's like a pretty big thing, a big event for trans girls right now. Is I saw the TV Glow. Everyone is talking about I saw the TV Glow. I think. Uh, is this even where my house is? I don't think this is where my house is. Where is my house? Where is the school? No one's gonna get that reference. Think it's this way. Well, there are torches, so I've definitely been here before. Oh, you saw it last week? Nice. I wish I could have seen it in theaters because I really like the movie. So I've been writing a video about it, and a few other things. It's also I've also decided to rope in a few other like horror stories written by trans women. So I've been reading a book where I just finished reading this book after I saw.
Hello, hi, hello.
Hello, Gwen. Wow, you jump scared me. I was like, wow.
Hello?
Yeah, it's nothing. You just you surprised me. Let me put this in. Oh, let me stream the Minecraft here.
Oh, I cannot hear you. Hold on.
Oh, you cannot hear me? Oh, wait a minute. It must be Discord. Discord voice settings.
Testing.
No. Oh, yay! Now it's working. I think.
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Let's go. Can I stream Minecraft here? No. I
Yeah,
guess
sure. Sure. I can just watch the stream though.
you can just watch the
Just
stream,
on mute.
but the Discord would have less input, not input. It would have less delay, but now I can find it. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. So,
Hooray.
how are you doing, Gwen? Oh, I can't.
Doing pretty good. I spent basically the entire day making beef stock and now I just got out of a pretty fun conversation with some really old friends. We showed each other songs.
Oh, you sold it to songs?
Yeah, it turns out one of my close friends knows about So Great and Powerful like independently of me.
Oh, like their music?
Yeah, because she is a Pegasister
Wow,
and
nice.
yeah, she was just in those groups.
Awesome. Have you told Bia about this?
Yes.
Of course, she would love to know this. I just thought that. Um, did you talk about So Great and Powerful? I gotta listen to more of his stuff.
Oh yeah, she knows about So Great and Powerful.
Yeah, I gotta listen to more of his stuff, is what I said, because I actually don't
Oh,
know
gotcha.
a lot of his songs. I think I heard that one album. He made a one album. He kind of disappeared. I think, right?
Two albums.
Oh, two of them. Is there anyone? Okay. Yeah, I think I heard the first one. I'm pretty sure I heard it was the first one. Anyway, that's awesome. By the way, I'm really glad for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So what I was talking about is that I was talking about the video essay that I'm writing. Which I'm pretty excited about it now that I'm done writing it. I actually just added like a part because B told me to add like a part about Sophie, and I was like, I planned on adding. So I planned on adding a part about Sophie in it, but I did in my final draft. I carded the final draft, but I ended up adding it because she demanded that I put this part that I mentioned to her once. I mentioned to her once that I would write a part about Sophie. So she remembered that. So it's like you need to put that in. You need to put that in the video. I decided to put it in. So now that's the final draft, just with the Sophie part. Um, so the
Yay.
so the video essay is it's initially about I saw the TV glow. Do you know this movie?
Yes, I do. It was fucking a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, right?
Yeah, I cried afterwards.
Oh yeah. I don't cry often when I mean I cry when it's like kind of when the movie is baiting me to cry. Like if it's like there's like super emotional music and stuff, I do shed a tear. With I saw the TV glow. It wasn't for me. It wasn't like cry kind of emotion. It was like I wanna I wanna fucking honor life myself on Roblox type kind of ending. It was not it didn't make me feel good. It was an
Yeah.
ugly feeling. Like oh my god.
Yeah.
Because
That's
yeah, that was kind
that's
that's
how you know it's. Yeah.
yeah.
Go on.
No, I was saying like that's kind of my life. The ending is kind of my life right now. So it kind of got to me. It kind of got to me, to be honest.
That's how you know it's a trans movie made by a trans person.
Yeah, it's so trans. It's like I think it was really funny when they saw the pride colors in the intro. It was like it's like if you know type of situation.
Hmm.
Like if you don't know that, you just look at it and go, "Oh, pretty colors. This is a nice way to start a movie." And
Well, wasn't there like a bit of interview where it was like, if you don't understand what this movie like means, you're kind of deliberately missing the point. Like it's kind of obvious.
it is so textured that I can't imagine someone missing it because like even
Yeah.
though it's so texture, it has like other stuff going on for it. So it has like the TV show thing. It has the it's kind of sci-fi horror theme in it. So like you could miss it, but it's like you would just have to be not really paying attention to the message it's really trying to say because in terms of that, it's very explicit with the thing with like especially with the ending. The ending is the ending makes it really obvious. I think like I was obviously I was like on kind of like the movie was like okay for me until the ending. It's like one of those movies where the ending kind of fucking makes you think about the entire thing again. Oh my god, it's like anyway. I don't think it's like I don't think it's like a masterpiece. Like I think it has some. I wish it elaborate on some of the stuff they said, but I do believe it to be uh I believe it to be like a deeply trans piece of work, which is not something you really see in this kind of production, this kind of budget. You really see that in like indie films. Like some of my friends are indie film directors, and they are trans, obviously. So they make movies about being trans, and that's it's really awesome. It's really awesome that they do that. But like this is like published by A24 and shit. It's just like a kind of feels like a big moment, a big event in transgender culture right now. Is this movie?
Mhm.
That's what I was feeling about. So even before I watched it, I knew that I kind of wanted to write something about it. Because it's like something a lot of people obviously resonated with, and when I watched the movie, I went in with a lot of expectation. I didn't know really what the movie was about. I didn't even know it had the TV show element to it, because nobody talked about that part when I saw it on Twitter. When all the it seems like that's such a big part of the movie, like the nostalgia bait to like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and shit like that. It seems like that's such a big part of the movie people aren't talking about. It's like the trans girls who like the trans part of the movie. I just think that's funny. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a good movie. So I had to write something
Yay.
about it. So I'm the I don't really have like a big. So the thing with this video is I've written now. And the thing that I'm not satisfied with right now. Maybe people will like it a lot. I do think it's like well written. The points I'm making are good, but like it doesn't have like a kind of a big thesis point, because it's basically I saw the TV Glow and 3 other stories, which is I say stories. It's more like kind of works of art. The second one is the song "Face Shopping" by Sophie, which is the thing I kind of added in. The third one is a novel called, I think actually you put this you put this on your list on your Goodreads. The book "Tell Me I'm Worthless" by what's the artist's name?
Oh my god. I I have not checked my Goodreads in a while. It's probably been like actually half a year.
Yeah, I actually check it a lot because I've been trying to read the book every month. I kind of failed. I failed for a few months. I couldn't read the book, so I'm trying to get back into it. That was one of the books I read. It's by Alison Rummett. I think that's her name. I think she's a trans woman. I have no idea because she has no information about her online out there, which is it's good for her. Good for her that she doesn't have anything on there. I'm glad, because like, so this book "Tell Me I'm Worthless" is kind of a lot. It's a fucking lot. It's like I mean, it has content warnings at the beginning of the book. It's like she put content warning at the beginning of the book, and I'm glad she did, because it has a fucking lot of shit in it. So anyway, I wanted to talk about that book, and then the sport thing I talked about. I don't know you remember this. Do you remember the I identify as an attack helicopter story?
Yeah, Isabel Falls' helicopter story. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've read it.
Yeah, I really wanted to talk about that, and just the what just not just the story, because the story is good too. I talk about the story, but I also want to talk about like what happened to her, because that was fucked up, right? I think
Yeah.
it's one of the most scariest things I've witnessed in like in life, in the world, is what happened to Isabel Farr. It's like
Yeah.
terrifying to me, and I wanted to kind of use that to kind of tie the horror together, because like because like I wanted to like kind of emphasize the point that like a lot of these horror stories made by trans women, to us these are like not stories, right? These are like this happens to us in real life. This just happens to
Yeah,
us.
like
The,
like like literally, Helicopter Story is just about how systems and institutions exploit marginalized groups down to the very essence of their own identity.
yeah, it's about how fascism can weaponize gender, even gender, the thing that we derive euphoria from. It can weaponize gender as a social construct to
Yeah,
to to
and
turn against us.
I feel like it's yeah, that is definitely the instance that it tries to embody, but I feel like it's broader than that. I feel like it is generally about exploitation and how some things that are considered sacred are not seen as such by institutions that only know how to exploit.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's it's about this how systemically these things get eroded, right? It's like it gets chipped away. It loses a part of what it really is. I feel like, and like, and what I like about the helicopter story is, I actually talk about this in the essay, is that it's it's very rare that a story kind of explores the absurdity of gender, right? Like gender, when you think about it, is like when you extrapolate it so deeply and far just like the helicopter story does, it feels ridiculous, the existence of it, and it does this in a way that doesn't like, because a lot of people, when people kind of do that, when people poke fun at gender, when people kind of make fun of gender and say how ridiculous it is, there's a transphobic implication there. These trans people are insane for caring about this kind of stuff, and I feel like the helicopter story doesn't really do that. It actually almost does it in a post-genderist type of way. It like it views gender in its relation to institutions and systems, and
Do you mind if I chip in here?
yeah,
Um, if I were to sort of like make my thoughts concrete, I would say that it is a critique through simply recording, like it is a critique of the pursuit of conquering unknowability by sheer example.
yeah, I think I get that.
Yeah, it's like the idea of being able to know everything and understand everything is kind of a doom. Like it's not only a path wrought with destruction and exploitation, it's also kind of a doomed path. Like there's this one short film or like video art piece that I think about a lot, which is How to Not Be Seen, a fucking didactic educational.mov movie file. Or yeah,
Oh, you need to
by
send me a link to this
yeah.
if you
Uh,
can.
ideally, once the stream is over, I'd like to watch it with you.
Oh yes, of course.
I'll put it in VC. Basically, I would say, while I don't want to like shut down interpretation, that art piece is fucking amazing, and because it shows how deliberately foolish the idea of completely owning a territory is when the people that own the territory don't even really care about it. Where the people are seen as white silhouettes and afterthoughts.
I see, I see.
It's it's it is it, it's a form of kind of capital T thoughtlessness. like very regimented, structured thoughtlessness.
That is fascism in a way, right?
Well,
Is
yeah, yes, it is.
is structured
And
structurelessness.
and I'd say that is in part like I think that that's been kind of in the back of my mind is that fascism is not really a coherent political ideology, but
Oh
rather a
no.
set of emotional impulses.
Yes, yes.
That the desire to control one's own feelings is kind of fascistic. The desire to hold everything in, the desire to control other people's emotions is fascistic. It's like the idea of fascism as a political ideology is simply deploying those emotional impulses at scale.
Yeah. Um, that's
Like
actually really
like
perfect because
yeah,
actually you go first.
I think about this one story on malicious compliance where somebody used a loophole in a homophobic law as a way to do like tax loophole stuff, and the somebody on the other side of the IRS, this was back in like the 80s, said, "Oh, you know who that law was for?"
Mm-hmm.
Which like crazy thing to say. What were you gonna say?
Um, actually, I just noticed I just noticed a thing in the chat that someone said, "I forgot gender euphoria was a term until you just mentioned it." Yeah, that's the sad thing about it. A lot of people talk about dysphoria, which is for a good reason, but a lot of people talk about euphoria because it can be rarer than dysphoria, but it's very important. It's important because it's important to remember that we do all of this so we can be like happy. It's not for like nothing. We are not just doing this for nothing. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
we're not killing our past selves.
yeah, exactly. So like the book Tammy Amortless, I'm not gonna try to spoil it, but it's a haunted house story. There's a haunted house in it. But in this book, the kind of concept behind it is that a house is like the culmination of the people who lived in them, and that includes the ideology of the people who lived in them. So this haunted house is like it is it is literally the personification because the house is also alive, so it's a character. The haunted house is a character. It has a name and everything. Um, the haunted house is fascism. It is fascism personified, and anything that happens in the house that's haunted, like it drives people crazy and everything. It is just an extension of fascism. Like it's almost like not even supernatural because what people do inside the house is just what fascism makes people do in general. Like it is like sociopathic, psychopathic, like epithet, like the 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 motivating the motivating you to dehumanize others and what's the word, demotivating empathetic thought is what fascism does to you, and that is what this haunted house basically does in the story. It's like, and there's all other stuff that goes on. Like, it's like all the other fucked up stuff that it does. Like I said, it's a fucked up book. But the main thing that it does is it is a commentary on what fascism and capitalism does to people, and it does it in this metaphor of the house, because a house is like you typically think of a house as something very very comfortable and safe, and you live in it. You live in a house. That's what the definition of a house is, like, where you live in it is a house, and so like it uses the house as a metaphor for fascism. So like that is what a system is. Like you live in a system. You have to live in fascism, and there is no way to be completely passionate and under the hands of fascism. It's just impossible for us to live in the system and not not given to those fascistic tendencies, because it is a way in which it systematically encourages you to be like that. So like it does it in the way of the house. A house is where you live in it. You take it for granted. It's almost obvious to you. It's the house is something that some many times a house is something that you're just born into. You're born into your house a lot of times. And a lot of people live in the same house until the day the day they die, and like it uses that element of a house in order to demonstrate the kind of the encroaching insidiousness of fascism. Like it is something that seeps your way into your mind so seamlessly. It's very I really like the house metaphor that he uses in this book. So this is actually something I keep mentioning in the essay. Is I use the house metaphor even after I'm done talking about that book. I talk about the house as fascism because it's very convenient. It's like when like when you see a person on Twitter and it's like a trans girl and she's doing something cringy and she's doing something fucking like dumb, and you want to quote retweet her with like look at how dumb this person is. That is the house. That is fascism creeping into your mind. That is fascism telling you to knock this other. I'm not gonna say I almost said the word on stream. It's fascism creeping your way into your mind. It's like when like when something happens, even in real life, you look at someone, you feel like disgust. You feel like you feel terrible thoughts about us as someone. Like even these intrusive thoughts. It's the way in which we've been trained by fascism as we grew up. It's those thoughts, kind of taking over us. But that is not who we are. The house doesn't have to be you. The house is the house, and you are you. You don't have to live in the house. You don't even have to you don't have to let it take control over you. It doesn't have to be that. And that I feel like that's kind of the I found that to be the theme behind the book, at least.
Well, if I were to interject,
Yeah.
like the entire like bait for the trap of fascism is the presence of safety. Like there's a reason why fascism is a house.
Yeah.
Because it keeps you warm. It keeps you safe.
Yeah.
And the idea of abandoning it is a near unthinkable idea.
It's very difficult. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. But all in all, if a house is trying to fucking eat you, a la Kitty Horish's Anatomy, then yeah.
You need to.
It's good to acknowledge that.
You
but
need to burn it down at that point. It's just spoilers that is what happens in the book. I don't want to say it, but that is what happens. They burn the haunted house down, and the fucked up thing is it doesn't care it. Someone else buys the land and they build another house on top of it, and it just continues on. You can't just care fascism.
Yeah.
You can only get away from it.
It only lies dormant.
Yeah. Anyway, I really like that book. I didn't even love that book because it has so many like fucked up shit and juvenile edginess in it. But that one thing it really got it down is the house metaphor. It's like it's real fucking good. That part of the book is good. It's just there's a lot of stuff in between that's hard. Yeah, it is like it's like what's the book? Hill House. That's another book that has that metaphor.
Yeah, it's basically like the idea of a haunted house is like the one of the best, most visceral comparisons that you can make to living in a country with really awful politics.
Yeah, basically.
These ghosts of ideas are basically just swarming around you while you're trying to get fucking breakfast made.
Just get breakfast made. That's just really funny image though.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I gotta revise some of my my script for
Yeah.
the essay because now I have new ideas I gotta put in.
Yeah. Like what?
Um, you gave me some good thoughts about the helicopter story. Actually, the helicopter story, I actually the helicopter story part is like it's at the end of the video, so like I kind of needed to be the emotional closer. But there's actually in terms of the analysis, there's a lot that was lacking in it. So I'm probably gonna listen back to this stream later and figure out
You
how.
could just talk to me.
Yeah, you I can. I just mean the specific
Well,
things that you said about the story.
helicopter story is near and dear to my heart.
Yeah,
It's a story that I fully fucking get, at least in my eyes.
yeah. I remember, it was 2020. I think it came out in 2020, and I read it, and I was still not like trans. Like I was non-binary, but I was not trans, and I gotta say, it got me pretty close. Got me pretty close to coming out way back then. I feel like if I came out back then, I would have been a lot better off. I could have used a 2-year head start.
Okay. That is probably gonna be like 1/40th of your life. It's okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hopefully.
Um, but like it, yeah. I actually have a lot of thoughts about Helicopter Story, in the sense that it like is near perfect, like actually perfect, when it comes to setting up pacing for the story. Also, I feel like I am kind of correct about my takes about it, and thus I bask in the correctness like I'm an iguana.
Yeah, that I love that for you, and I love that feeling when I get it myself. Um,
Yeah.
it's like this is your story now. This is yours.
Hmm. I will take from its candy dish on the way
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah. I should have talked to you about it sooner. Actually, I didn't know that you had such takes about it. But I should have
Yeah.
actually expected that because it's your kind of story. I mean, you I feel like the themes like it makes sense to me that this book has probably shaped who you are.
Well, I should know you were kind of right for betting on it, because like gonna confide, I'm not well read. I don't read that many books. I just don't. But I want to, and I probably will.
Yes, reading is great. Girls who read based.
Hot.
Shout out girls who read, says Heather in the chat. So true.
Hashtag sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual. That's me. That's who I am.
Awesome.
I mean, one of the reasons I read a lot of books and I started writing a lot is so that I wanted to feel smart. That was one of the reasons. I totally admit this. I don't feel any shame about it because I started doing it when I was like 12. So like, obviously I was 12 and I
Yeah.
wanted to feel smart. So I started writing
Yeah.
books like obviously.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. You know what? I should actually I'll talk about this after the stream's over.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. I might wrap up because it has been the hour mark. Um, this has been a great conversation. Though I will ask you more about the helicopter story.
yeah,
I would
feel
actually
free.
I would just ask you, not ask, show you the essay that I wrote.
Yeah, that'd
Let's
be
see.
great.
um, what I kind of what I was careful about, and you probably see this in the essay. So I talk about the story, then I talk about Isabel Farr, and I really wanted to be respectful about it because that's like a really shitty thing that happened, man. It's like just really fucking fucked up, and I didn't want
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
want I don't want to be like look at the shitty thing that happened. Isn't that scary? It's like no, it's like this is a shitty thing that happened, and we need to do shit about it. We need to make sure this doesn't happen to another writer. It's fucked up. I'm actually also sleepy because I've been staying up. I should have gone to sleep a long time ago.
The doggy yawns.
Doggy yawn. Okay, that's enough Minecraft. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm gonna wrap up now. Yeah, thanks for coming, Heather Jasper Howe. Shout out to Heather Jasper Howe. If you still like the music, all the music is MIDI Bunny on Spotify. That's what it is. Okay, bye
And
bye.
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.com, MIDIBunny.bandcamp.com. True. Yeah. This would have been nice. I probably go shower Gwyn and then go to bed. I would have to go to bed soon.
Alright.
Um,
Well, love y'all.
love y'all. Thanks for coming.